Welcome back, everyone, to BBB Sharing. I'm Evie, Director of Ignite, sparked by BBB. We are here in the Ignite podcast studio once again, and I have two lovely guests with me, Meloni and Nasser from Waterfalls.
Yes.
Awesome. So you guys do something very, very unique, which I'm sure a lot of people are just not familiar of. You're not just a spa. You don't just do massages. You guys are a medical spa, right?
Yes, we are.
So tell me more about what that entails.
So from the medical standpoint, I am a post-surgical massage therapist. I'm also an esthetician and a cosmetologist and have instructor's license and all.
Wow.
But we do the beauty stuff as well. But from the surgical standpoint, people who have come from maybe having breast cancer or body augmentation or something like that, that with my certification includes to help people with the swelling and the scar remediation, because anytime there's an injury to the body, then a scar is going to form, and you don't want those. You want those to be nice and smooth and take care of that, and then the swelling helps with the pain. Now, Nasser, on the other end.
Well, I'm a medical massage practitioner, and my name is Nasser Staples. So medical massage deals with things like migraine headaches, plantar fasciitis, which is foot pain, back pains, costochondritis, which is inflammation in between the rib cage. So when you take a breath, there is some pain upon inhaling. So those are just some of the things that medical massage practitioners deal with. I'm also a Thai massage practitioner as well. So Thai massage is a non-disrobing type of procedure. You just wear a fitness outfit, and you have to wear a mask because I use my feet, hands, elbows, knees. Although it sounds painful, but actually it really isn't. It's a very invigorating treatment. And when you get done, your body feels heavenly.
Sounds amazing, actually.
It gives you a little light buzz because it moves so many toxins throughout the body, increases blood flow. It initiates the stimulation of the nervous system, and on and on and on. But when you get off the table, I guarantee you'll come back because your body's going to feel brand new.
I believe it. My mom does massages regularly, and she tells me, she says, you need to go, you need to go. Now, mind you, this is the same woman that calls herself Miss Fabulous. So hers is definitely for the beautifying side of it, more so. Also, having 3 adult children that drive her crazy. It's probably another reason why she does it. But I do agree that the idea of a medical massage is really important, because you're seeing now lately more and more, especially on social media, do these massages every morning or do these techniques every single morning. And they're essentially things that you all do that people don't have the time to do themselves or don't have the discipline to do. So
Absolutely.
What are some tools that you always suggest your clients take with them home when they come back, they're feeling a little bit more prepared or ready to go?
Well, one thing we do that I definitely do when I'm initiating medical massage is I give them very effective stretches tailored specifically for their situation.
Yeah.
Everybody is totally different. And then you do follow-ups. We do follow-up texts or calls back to those individuals to ensure that they are doing okay, and that if they have any questions about the stretches that we're giving, based on their situation. Because at the end of the day, we want to make sure a person is doing very well and they have tools to stay that way. The problem is that a lot of people are going to healthcare professionals and they're getting the same result, so they lose confidence in the ability to trust an individual in the medical field. At Waterfalls Salon and Massage Med Spa, we can ensure that if you stay consistent, so will your treatment. So that's one of the things.
That's actually very true, like a workout routine, right?
Right.
If you say, I'm going to work out 5 times a week and be fit, then as long as you stick to it, you're going to be living a healthier lifestyle, which kind of then leads you into eating healthy and making healthier choices overall. But I think if you say, okay, I'm going to work out 3 times a week, but I'm not going to eat great, you're kind of bouncing back. Right. And you're kind of like, why am I not seeing results? Is my body still hurting? Well, it's still hurting because you're not actually doing the steps you need to be doing.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely.
And from the skin point of view, I am almost a 15-year seasoned veteran as an esthetician, that even before the person lays down for their treatment, that I go through a very detailed intake form. We talk everything about what they do with their skin morning, noon, and night. We go through their diet, and then we talk through their lifestyle, little things that they may have to tweak. They can send me their current regimen that they're doing, and then I will go through all the ingredients on what they're doing and compare it to some of the products that we do offer there. And I always tell them as soon as we start, if you want results, then we have to work as a team. And those that follow the follow the process, they get the results.
Awesome.
And that's interesting that you were talking about the intake form, because that's so critical, because you have to become an active listener first. Go through the intake form and then let them know what's going on. At Waterfalls Salon and Massage Med Spa, one of the most important things that we do outside of active listening is that we actually evaluate those individuals. We let them know what's going on with their bodies right there. I point it out on a graph so they can get a better understanding, and they get the visual effect of what's going on with their bodies. And then we put them on the table and make them feel good.
That's actually really great, because I think some people, they can listen to what you're saying, but they're not really understanding it.
Yes.
Right.
And so for them, it doesn't really sink in until they actually see, this is what's wrong with your body. This is why it's reacting the way that it is to
Absolutely.
your environment.
Right.
And I think that more people kind of having that visual and that understanding is like, oh, I get it. My lifestyle's not that great.
That is true. But once you put them on the table and you let them know what's going on, you have to make a difference. You can't come in with a pain level of 8 and then leave with a pain level of 7. To me, it's not a win-win situation. If I can take you from a pain level of 8 down to a 3 on the first visit, would you be interested in something like that?
I would definitely come back.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. And
I'd
that's the
probably
thing
book
about
my
it.
appointments for the rest of the year.
Most people, when they come to Waterfalls, they don't leave. They become an instant client right then, because they know that now they have something that truly works, it's not fabricated, and you have someone that really care and that you trust in the professional field.
I think adding to it the fact that you guys customize it so much for the individual is very important for people too, because even as an esthetician, everybody's skin is so different.
Right.
And it's not just what they put on their skin or how long they're outside, it's what they put in their bodies too.
Absolutely. That is critical. And the things that you see and the things that you hear are just amazing. And even when it comes down, I do lashes and brows as well. And I mean, it really becomes almost a family, because the people come back. If you're a lash client, you're coming back every 2 or 3 weeks. If you're one of Nasser's clients, sometimes you're coming a couple of times a week until you can get stabilized in where you are. And so with that, it's even become generational. So we'll have 2 and 3 generations of people coming from grandma down to the grandchild who's playing football and now they have an injury. So it's rewarding personally to see that people trust you like that, and that they feel comfortable letting their mom come or their grandma come or their 10-year-old son come or daughter for ballet or something like that. And it's really about trust, and we are consistent, and we've been in business now for 17 years.
Wow.
And on the fun side of Waterfalls Salon and Massage Med Spa, we do a 2-hour couples massage class.
Oh, wow.
So it's a 2-hour class taught by me, and I bring a lot of humor to that class, because you want to make it very informative and fun, but at the same time, let them know that on the other side, it is not for certification purposes. It's strictly a fun class for couples, those loving couples that want to learn basic massage for each other. It's not the technical things that I do for my actual clients, but it is a fun class. And so just throwing that out there as well for something that people want to think about, those
For
couples that want
Valentine's
to
Day.
really.
I was going to say, Valentine's Day is coming
Yes.
up. That's actually a really
Absolutely.
good idea.
It is.
It's
It
not
is.
so much the flowers and the chocolates, but more so that intimate time that you spend with your significant other.
Right.
I think people don't really realize how important that physical touch is.
Touches.
It is.
Yeah.
And I have to say something about those guys. You guys, if you're listening, most of the time it's the women that are counting on the guys to set up those type of events or those type of evenings. So guys, let's not wait till the last 2 hours before the wife gets home.
Yes.
We want to go ahead and set that up immediately and get that locked in.
Thank you. Yes, my dad's notorious for being that last minute guy or making me and my sister run to the closest store and get flowers. So everybody that is listening, please make sure to follow us, like and subscribe on BBB Serving Central VA on YouTube. And of course, listen on BBB Sharing and follow and share it out. Any last words? How can people get in touch with you guys?
Sure. Our website is www.waterfallssalonandmassagemedspa.com. You can also reach us on Instagram under Waterfalls Medical Spa, Our phone number is 804-644-4002, and we are looking for 2 good people to work with us. I'm looking for an esthetician or someone that can wax, and Nasser is looking for a good massage therapist.
Amazing. Thank you both so much for coming in here to talk to me.
You're welcome.
I learned so much too.
All right, great. Well, we look to see you on the table.
Yes, definitely soon, especially after the holidays.
Okay.
All righty.
Everyone, thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe, follow, and of course, always loving a comment. Check out the description. All the website links will be in there as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.